My home was flooded with 5 feet of water, so I was very fortunate in that I was able to receive money, and not every community received the same sort of attention. So it was important in organizing this exhibition that we were able to tell multiple stories, recognizing some of the neighborhoods that did not recover and still have not recovered completely.
The exhibition is arranged by neighborhood. We have 10 different neighborhoods featured in the exhibition. We start with downtown, which experienced a lot of destruction. Then we move across the river to East Nashville, where we see the flooding of Soundcheck, the musical instrument warehouse facility. Then we move to Donaldson, and we see how that impacted the Grand Ole Opry. And then we move to Woodbine, where Mill Creek overflowed her banks and caused a lot of destruction. Finally, we end in Bordeaux, where Whites Creek overflowed and did damage to many homes. We feel like it's an important opportunity to reflect, whether we had a really big story or just a small one. Also, the city has changed a lot in the last 10 years. For newcomers to the city, for young kids who don't remember what happened, it's a way for them to learn about this natural disaster that really had a big impact on our city.
We partnered with the Tennessean and their archives. They had amazing photographs of recording both the event of the flood as well as the recovery. And that was an important part of our story to tell, was not only the actual 2 days of rain with 13 inches, but also then the recovery process. That's still happening in many neighborhoods today. We also then partnered with the Nashville Public Library Special Collections. They started the year following the flood in archiving oral histories and receiving documentation from the survivors of the flood. And so some of our photographs are from that collection with the public library. One of the components of the exhibition was an opportunity to look at that recovery process, which is still going on. And so we wanted to create an interactive to show photographs of then as well as now. As they were putting up the exhibition, visitors stopped and started sharing their stories immediately. So everyone has a touch point to this exhibition.
This NPT Arts Break is made possible by the generous support of the Martha Rivers Ingram Advised Fund of the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee and a grant from the Metropolitan Nashville Arts Commission.